Hello, everyone. My wife and I are Destination Vegas Baby. We're longtime Las Vegas residents. We do these videos to share our lives. Today, we're doing a sequel to the best steakhouses in Las Vegas. We hope you enjoy it. If you do, please like and subscribe. Also, leave your comments below. Tell us what we should be doing. Thank you so much for watching. Before we get into this new list, let's take a quick look at what we had in Part 1. We grouped our restaurants in Part 1 into 3 categories: off-strip, downtown, and, of course, the strip. Off-strip, Golden Stair, that wonderful classic steakhouse, led the list, closely followed by Edge Steakhouse, Herbs and Rye, Price Steakhouse, and Capos. Moving to downtown, probably our most controversial selections, we had Barry's Downtown Prime at the Circa, followed by Vic and Anthony's, Andiamo, and Oscars. Finally, moving to the strip, which is an impossible task, we had SW at the Wynn, Prime at Bellagio, Jean Georges Steakhouse, Bazaar Meats, and STK. These categories include hundreds of really great restaurants, so it's understandable we need to add to our list. So let's do that now. This time we're going to choose some different categories. First, your viewer comments or admonishments about Part 1. Second, those that are budget friendly. And finally, the newer restaurants to Las Vegas. Let's start with viewer comments. The overwhelming viewer comment, hey, you left this one off, is, of course, the steakhouse at Circus. Our wonderful city is constantly changing, and that is incredibly exciting. But it's also nice to know that some things can stay the same and even thrive in an atmosphere of constant change. The steakhouse at Circus is 40 years old, and it's outlasted many others. It still stays true to its roots. It maintains the classic menus that a lot of customers return to again and again. That includes locals and tourists. The dining room has perfectly appointed tables, leather booths, a food preparation area right in the middle of the action, where you can watch your meal being prepared. They also have a dry aging locker as you walk by as you go past the reception area. They have a great array of starters, including crab cake, shrimp, oysters, and French onion soup. They, of course, specialize in the classic cuts: New York strip, porterhouse, and filet. There's plenty of seafood available, such as Alaskan king crab and garlic shrimp. As I had said, the steakhouse resides in Circus. Circus on the north end of the strip by Fontainebleau and Resorts World. Next on the list, Top of Binion Steakhouse, or, as it was originally known, Top of the Mint back in 1965. They have spectacular views from this steakhouse. As it is located on the 24th floor, it's a gourmet restaurant that's a step back in time to the vintage Vegas decor. They charbroil their steaks over an open flame, and they have classic cuts including ribeye, filet, prime rib of beef, and a big cowboy steak. They also have some unique appetizers, including Binion's classic chicken fried lobster, maple bourbon glazed pork belly, and a short rib mac and cheese. As I mentioned, the restaurant is located in Binion's Gambling Hall on Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. Continuing with our classic restaurant downtown theme, Hugos Cellar is located in the Four Queens Hotel. I think everyone I've ever talked to agrees that they have the best service in Las Vegas. It's really an ideal spot for a romantic date because the servers are tuxedo clad and the ladies get long stem roses upon arrival. The interior space is refined with brick walls and a grandfather clock. It also has a large fireplace. Every entree includes a complimentary bottle of water, warm bread, a tableside salad, and white and dark chocolate dipped fruit. It's not only that customers come for a fabulous meal, I think the whole experience is luxurious. However, of course, the star is the steaks. They have everything from beef Wellington to Chateaubriand. All their steaks are charbroiled, and they're aged for a minimum of 28 days. As I had mentioned, Hugos Cellar is located in the Four Queens on Fremont Street in the heart of downtown. That takes care of the classic old-time restaurants that were on the comment list. Next, Cut by Wolfgang Puck features a dining room with an elegant and contemporary twist. It also has a menu that's garnered high praise from the fine dining industry. The menu showcases Wolfgang's philosophy. It features a variety of premium cuts of beef and the freshest seafood. You can start with interesting appetizers like bone marrow flan. And they have signature side dishes such as the cream spinach. When it comes down to, though, beautiful cuts of beef, whether it be a 6-ounce filet, a 9-ounce ribeye, or an 8-ounce New York sirloin. Cut is located inside the Venetian in the center of our Las Vegas Strip. Here's a quick recap of those most listed in the viewer comments. Okay, next up, let's take a look at the newer restaurants in Las Vegas. First up, Daly's. This new steakhouse is a Prohibition-era Las Vegas-themed restaurant with a chandelier-filled room, dry-aged steaks, and a dedicated whiskey selection. The steak options are both dry and wet-aged. They also have American Wagyu and Japanese Kobe Wagyu. They have seafood towers to start, Maine lobster tails, oysters, jumbo shrimp, and a lot of assorted shellfish and seafood. You have to order the chocolate souffle about 30 minutes before you're ready for dessert, as it takes a while to get hot and fluffy. Daly's is located near the Strat on Las Vegas Boulevard. Our next one up is both new and old. 4-6's restaurant is located in the Wynn, and it's a pop-up restaurant that's probably going to be disappearing early in 2025. This one is a collaboration between Yellowstone's Taylor Sheridan and the Wynn Las Vegas. The pop-up merges the Texas barbecue of his 4-6's ranch with the extravagance that one can expect from Wynn Las Vegas. Every evening, 4-6's Ranch Steakhouse takes over Tableau. It's located within the Wynn Tower Suites. Guests are transported to one of the most storied ranches in America, creating an environment that engages all the senses with bold flavors and preparations. 4-6's Ranch Steakhouse will highlight prime steaks and cuts from 4-6's Ranch. The menu uses ingredients that are, of course, local to Texas. They have bold, fiery flavors. The signature cuts are the 4-6's branded 28-ounce cowboy steak, or how about the 40-ounce tomahawk steak, carved tableside? As mentioned, the 4-6's Ranch restaurant is a pop-up that can be found in the Wynn Hotel, which is located on the northern end of the Strip. Next up, Peter Luger Steakhouse at Caesar's Palace. If you're looking for an exceptional atmosphere, service, and cuisine, look no further. These renowned steakhouses have been open since 1887. They boast USDA dry-aged steaks and a variety of staple dishes to please every palate. There is, of course, the notoriously gruff, bow-tied waitstaff that have old-world charm. This is actually the first domestic expansion in over 60 years for this restaurant. And its iconic beer hall setting has become a world-famous choice for family gatherings, deal-making, and special occasion celebrations. As mentioned, Peter Luger sits within Caesar's Palace, dead center of the Strip. Papi Steakhouse is at Fontainebleau on the Strip. It offers a dining experience that blends classic steakhouse sophistication with a modern allure. It is helmed by acclaimed head chef Ralph Scamardella. Here he tries to fuse golden-era Hollywood swagger with modern globe-trotting energy. He wants to create an entirely new steakhouse experience. Papi Steak captivates with its sleek decor, plush seating, and seductive lighting. The menu is a testament to culinary artistry. It features prime cuts of beef that are expertly seasoned and grilled to perfection. It's an indulgence that's celebrated for its rich, buttery flavored, and melt-in-your-mouth texture. As mentioned, Papi Steak is located in Fontainebleau on the north end of the Strip near Resorts World. Let's go off-strip for this last new restaurant. Joel's Chophouse is at Ahern Luxury Boutique Hotel on Sahara Avenue. With a grand piano in the center of the dining room and floor-to-ceiling windows showcasing a breathtaking panorama of the Strip, this is a steakhouse style at its finest. The elegant space is perfect for date night and special occasions. A wonderful lobster bisque is served here. Joel's Chophouse features a bone-in filet mignon and a tomahawk ribeye. They have a pasta selection as well that's represented by truffled mushroom risotto. As mentioned, Joel's Chophouse is located in Ahern. It's a luxury boutique hotel. It's just off the Las Vegas Strip on Sahara Avenue. Let's take a quick review of our new restaurants listed here. In our last segment, let's take a look at the budget-friendly Las Vegas Steakhouses. Admittedly, this is something we never even gave a thought to in part 1, so it should be interesting for us here. First up, and this won't be something new to anybody's list, it's the Village Pub and Cafe, which is a true Las Vegas institution. It's located inside the iconic Ellis Island Hotel and Casino. This cozy eatery has been serving up delicious meals and good times since 1968. Any local can tell you, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even late night, the Village Pub and Cafe is sure to satisfy. The prices won't break the bank, and the menu has a wide variety of items, but most importantly, it's always there for that 2 a.m. steak craving. As we mentioned, the Village Pub is located inside of Ellis Island. It's on the corner of Koval and Flamingo, directly behind Horseshoe and Paris. Next up is a newer one that is quickly becoming as known as the Village Pub and Cafe, and that's Ocean One Bar and Grill. The Ocean One Bar and Grill is a value restaurant inside the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. I can tell you from first-hand experience, it has a wait list that usually wraps around the building. This is due to the all-day cheap offerings, and they also have wallet-friendly drink specials. Every lunch item at Ocean One is $5.99. Dinner options run from $6.99 for a burger to around $28 for surf and turf. The drink specials, they're available all day, every day. They run in the neighborhood of 3 cocktails for $12. As mentioned, Ocean One is inside of the Planet Hollywood Miracle Mile shops, centrally located on the Las Vegas Strip. Echo and Rig is located near the entrance to Tivoli Village. It's in Summerlin, North Las Vegas. Since its grand opening, Tivoli Village has been introducing a Tuscany-style flair to the Summerlin residents and visitors. Echo and Rig is best classified as a no-vu steakhouse, yet it also defies conventional description and expectation. On one hand, it's a butcher shop, yet it also offers an extensive salad and vegetarian menu. Its bar selection is top-notch, desserts are homemade, the staff knows and loves food, and there are bargain prices compared to what you'd pay elsewhere. As mentioned, Echo and Rig is located near the entrance to Tivoli Village. This is an upscale enclave of excellent restaurants, specialty shops, and even other businesses. It's located in northern Las Vegas in the Summerlin area. Let's stay off Strip now and head southwest. Primarily Prime Rib is located in South Point. It actually caters to the hearty appetites. The old-style Vegas because it features primarily prime rib. We have 5 flavorful prime rib cuts. They're dry-aged to ensure tenderness. We also have other dishes that aim to please, like chicken piccata, fresh fillet of salmon. Signature offering, however, is of course the prime rib. Here you'll find 5 different cuts, including my favorite, a 10-ounce specialty cut that it can be blackened with Cajun style. Come with a salad or a cup of soup, baked or mashed potatoes, as well as seasoned vegetables. Primarily Prime Rib is located within the South Point Hotel and Casino. Finally, and last but not least, Tony Romas is world famous for its rib dishes. But the award-winning restaurant offers diners a well-rounded menu with chicken and beef dishes as well as soups and salads. And don't forget about that signature onion ring loaf. My wife loves that one. It's a casual atmosphere and it offers relaxed dining. Tony Romas offers an extensive selection of steaks and seafood entrees along with a unique set of appetizers and desserts. Tony Romas is located inside of the Fremont Hotel on, of course, Fremont Street, downtown. Here's a look at our 5 budget-friendly restaurants for review. Okay, as promised, we hit you with 3 new categories: viewer comments, budget-friendly, and newer steakhouse restaurants. Here they are for your review one last time. We thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and more importantly, let us know if there are any that we missed this time around that you'd like to see on part 3, and let us know of any other ideas you might have for future videos.